Today we will talk about an XLM L2 that is called Ixinium, which I will just refer to from here on out as XXA. And it has to do with gold, silver, platinum, and palladium that are 100% backed and insured and held in a vault. Now, at this point in time, it is about 1.7 cents, and it does have a lot of price action if you change the chart over to a log scale. Now, it did hit an all-time high of $2.55 in 2019, and it does have room to move up. And if you look up XXA on Can't Say ST's expert, then it actually shows that it hit an all-time high of about $12 on the XLM network itself in 2020. Now, before I go any farther here, I do want to say that there are some very concerning things about XXA and the organization itself, and there's a lot more information on that in this YouTube video. But that being said, even if it is a scam, there is still room for opportunity. It's kind of the same thing as any other meme coin, and there could possibly be a lot of attention and a lot of volume that comes into this that could possibly increase its price a lot. But I have been extremely cautious, and I do not have a lot in it at this point in time. XXA is the only cryptocurrency that has a force majeure asset protection. In a worst case, the Ixinium Foundation has collateral reserves that will buy back XXA according to what they say. So this is the licensing on the company itself, and I don't know how to actually find it because it's in the EU and I'm not familiar with that, but it does have information published on their site. So as we get back to explaining what XXA is alleged to do, it is a 100% metal-backed token of gold, silver, platinum, and palladium that is fully insured and can be audited and accounted for. And it is involved with Brinks, Lloyd's, and LBMA. So when Ixinium purchases gold, silver, platinum, or palladium, the same amount of IXAT tokens will be made and transferred according to ownership of XXA as to what precious metal USD value has just been purchased. All transactions are recorded on XLM. Collateral of precious metal value is higher than the market value of XXA at all times, and value basis is built with physical precious metals force majeure protection. So as far as the actual foundation goes, they are long-term physical metal holders and guardians of Ixinium's cryptocurrency XXA's physical assets that is owned and created by Baltic Representative Office OU, located solely in the Republic of, I'm not even attempting to pronounce that. So according to what is published, this does sound as if it's interesting, and it lines up with what I have explained in the past about how XRP, XLM, and XDC are involved with different companies who are actually tokenizing gold right now. Here is the official white paper, and it does not have a lot in here, and it seems as if it was last updated in 2022, but it explains how the IXAT tokens are actually created, which that value is then represented with an increased amount of XXA. And here is the Ixinium site. It is not the worst one I've ever seen. It's not the most impressive either. So it does have some more information on the regulatory end of things, but it just points to a number of internal articles. And here is how to actually buy it. I have bought a tiny amount on this site here, and I can't say STs, but I have been happy with the experience. So it is allegedly 100% insured at full value and is held by companies like Brinks and Prosegur, and it is only with physical gold, silver, platinum, and palladium. It does not involve any ETFs or derivatives of those. So there is some reports on here, and the last one is from August of 2021, and it's not too impressive in my opinion. It does have the right information on there, but I'm still pretty uncertain. It does call out some of the XXA partners, but it is essentially just a bunch of dexes. I was able to find the company online, and it does have a couple of people shown on here. And there's not really any activity there. It doesn't really look promising, but yeah, it is not the most promising thing that I have ever seen. It has a frequently asked questions page, but it's pretty much just about how to get XXA. I thought that it was interesting about this auto, I can't say STs, but you apparently can get XXA just by holding XXA. It says that the current APY is 12.35%, but I don't have a way to actually confirm that. It has a news page on here, but it seems as if they haven't updated it since about 2022. So in my opinion, I am treating this only as if it's a meme coin. I didn't put a lot in there, but if it does have a huge pump just because people are chasing gains and trying to pump a bunch of things, then I might possibly be able to come out on top, even if it's actually a scam.